Welcome back to match one. This is Old Man Pool. We won the dice roll. We're gonna go first. What? Oh wow, this is bad. What if this is a mulligan? We get two of our reanimation spells right off the bat. They're good if we get to play them. We find like a mulch, potentially we play Oblivion time. We do have a Scarecrow. I guess I'll keep. It's a little bit awkward, but I mean that's gonna happen, right? Okay. Take what here? I guess there's no reason to show off the Woodland Cemetery, right? Enters tap unless you control a small or forest. I guess we might just play our forests. Okay, and Mulch might just be the best draw. Splinter Fright would be pretty good. Oh no. Well, this is how we lose. Okay, well, we do not have a play. I am eternally sad. My opponent's playing Reckless Waifs too, that means he's probably crazy aggressive. We weren't supposed to have to play this deck. We just hope that he doesn't have like a great 2-drop follow-up. I'm cringing over here. Flinch, flinch, no! Oh, okay. As long as he doesn't have a combat trick, the One-Eyed Scarecrow will wreck that pretty good. He has a combat trick, could we weep? I could use Corpse Lunge to stay alive, at least. Oh, man. Not feeling great, though. We're taking a minimum of 3 here. He has pretty much anything to keep the Neonate attacking. We're in deep, deep trouble. Alright. Enter Blowout. Oh, wow, that's really big. Okay. I feel like we have a shot now. Oh, another one. Interesting. He's just playing it into it? It's really aggressive. I think we'll play Mulch this turn. That'll at least set up Corpse Lunge for next turn. Or potentially a good Burial Rites. Alright. Cool. Yeah, we can actually play a Kinder Catch, which would be pretty good. Oh man, this deck is so sweet. I am so very happy. How would you play the Blood Clearage Neonate if you don't have anything? And if you had something, you almost certainly would have used it, right? Okay. Huh, he just decided it wasn't worth the last turn? Okay, well, Rally the Peasants hits us pretty hard. We at least still get to kill this, though. And we're gonna play a Kinder Catch next turn. We're down to 9. Hopefully my opponent doesn't have a great way to deal with this, though. As will let us continue to stall for a bit. We're kind of out of gas in hand. Can't play the second half of Burial Rites, can't play either of these until we find either red or another black source. Yeah, I don't know, maybe we should have mulliganed this. Reaper of the Abyss is pretty close to not a card. We can theoretically find enough black. Rally the Peasants just +2/+0. No play. Okay. I'm pleased with that, certainly. Okay, Ghoul Colors Bell. And we have Corpse Lunge available for emergencies now. What if we mill our last swamp? I cry, right? Oh, or Mulch. That's a little unfortunate. And opponent hit an Ashmouth Hound. Okay. So this can hit for up to 2, right? One-Eyed Scarecrow. This is power. Yeah. That's true. I should make this a little bit bigger. Can I increase the size of this? Yeah, that way you guys can see it a little bit better. Sorry about that. That is what is in our graveyard. Okay, we'll block. If he tries to pump it, I will use the Corpse Lunge. Just trying to activate Morbid, maybe? Huh. Harvest Pyre. Okay, I mean, I can't really do anything about that. Alright, do need to find some gas. Ooh, Plains is pretty good. That lets us play the Umburial Rites. Let's mill ourselves first. Okay, Forest, I'm fine with that. Play the Umburial Rites, bring back Kindercatch. Still have Corpse Lunge up, which is nice. My opponent doesn't have a follow-up, will probably swing. I'm sure there are haste creatures in this format. Can't remember what they are. Ooh, this is big. Dearly Departed. That's not good. Can I kill my Kindercatch? Well, that will get us dead awfully quick. So we can Umburial Rites back the Scarecrow. Keep milling. A Shepherd. Not quite what we need. I guess that buys us a lot of time. So we can bring it back twice. Only we had a 3-power thing in the graveyard. Because then we could... I guess this is nice because it shrinks my opponent's creature anyway. I don't know a world where I'd want to use the Corpse Lunge, but I don't know if he plays like a very good aggressive haste creature or something. Do we just want to block, save ourselves some life? Probably. I don't know what goes to the face in this set. I don't think there's anything that did 5, but I think we're just in buying time turn mode anyway. Wait. Why can't this block? Oh, huh. It makes creatures smaller. It doesn't actually have reach, though. Makes sense. Okay, well, it bought us a turn all the same. That makes sense. For some reason, Scarecrow felt like it had reach to me. Rage Thrower. Okay. Do we have to kill that? I want to kill it now. No, I don't think so. Right. I do appreciate mulch starts. Guess we'll just use double green here. Oh, found a swamp. Nice. So we can't in any way activate Reaper of the Abyss this turn, I don't think. If we had the Corpse Lunge available, we could. Alright, let's go ahead and swing with our Kindercatch. I mean, the end step of creature died, so that's on either side too, which is nice. Like, it's on both end steps. Alright, well that mulch was pretty clutch there. I should maybe use gold colors first too. It's very aggressive. Pitch Burn Devils, and we lost another mulch. Okay. Is that all of our mulches? It is. But Reaper of the Abyss looks pretty good here. We can even bring it back if he has a removal spell. Let's target creature or target player. That's only players. Oh, never mind. That card's not quite as good as I thought it was. You can still chump attack here. And do 2. And we just have to hope he doesn't have anything, I'm pretty sure. He's going to deal 2 damage to us. Is it combat trick? I guess it's not even that bad, right? Just rally the peasants. Trade. What happened? I was attacking with both. Okay, I'd have been okay with you attacking with both. Yeah, especially if that's all you're doing. Yeah, I would have been happy to trade that off. Oh, it's another creature in general, not just ones you control. Makes sense, I would have been dead. Oh, yeah, I should have... that comes from not knowing the cards quite as well. So I could have used Corpse Lunge last turn. Alright. Well, we go to 1. There, Geistplane. Alright. Well, that was pretty costly. I could have killed that last turn. Darn. Okay. Well, I think the deck was pretty sweet. Let's try again. My opponent does look super aggressive. I think Nod of the Bone's going to be good. Just to kind of give us a little bit of time to put everything together. I don't think we like Travel Preps. Didn't see great naturalized targets. Okay, so what are we cutting? I think those are both good. Like the Grave Brambles. I think the Scarecrow is good. All seem fine. Gold Collar Spell. There we go. This gave me a heart attack every time I milled because I was like, oh, maybe I'll mill my last swamp. Maybe I should even play one more. I like so much having the forest, though. I really don't think it's likely we're gonna have to play this card from our hand very often. I mean, it's gonna happen, but I really do want lots and lots of green sources. Well, I'm still hopeful that we can win these next 2 games, but that was definitely a misplay there. I think we could have won that game. If I play first, I would. Sounds really good. Despite the Reaper again. Let's go ahead and keep. We have Avacyn's Pilgrim and Ghaststaff Shepherd. And even a Mountain. It doesn't take a bunch, I think, to make this hand pretty powerful, pretty solid. And I like having some early interaction against my opponent. Opponent mulled to 5, so there's a chance that Ghaststaff Shepherd's just going to run him over too. Okay. Ooh. Interesting. I think we wait. I mean, Shepherd's probably just going to be better, right? More interactive. I guess we swing. I'm okay trading here, I think. And we're gonna block with the Ghaststaff Shepherd into any combat trick he'd have anyway, so. Possibly he doesn't have a play here, in which case both werewolves flip. And we're actually doing 3 to each other, which isn't necessarily great for me. Such beautiful lands. This set was just crazy good flavor-wise. Oh, okay. That is awfully scary. That was a reason to keep back the Avacyn's Pilgrim, I guess. Alright, let's play our Mulch. Find a couple lands. Oh, or none. Not of the Bone, though. Not the most fantastic start. Definitely feels a little bit bad when you don't hit off that at all. I think we're going to leave these both back. I think we kind of need to try and block. He's only got 3 cards in hand. It's possible he doesn't have anything that boosts his toughness. He passes this next turn, we're maybe in a little bit of an awkward spot. This Reaper's been more trouble than he's worth so far. Wish I'd killed the Rage Thrower. Alright. What you got? Hopefully nothing? Okay. So 2 for 2. Not fantastic for us, not terrible either. We have a pretty clunky hand though. He doesn't need a whole lot to get on the board and going. Like 1 good Vampire, or not Vampire, well, Vampire would too. Insolent Neonate would be really bad for us. Okay. Or Werewolf. Ashmouth Hound actually isn't as scary as some things. We do have Knot of the Bone. Okay, Swamp is a good start there. We might just play Gnaw for 6 life. Probably want to wait. Yeah, that mulch was not our best thing ever. That Swamp was important though. Now if we find any land, we can bring back something at least. We can do that a couple times. Maybe stall for some time. Oh dear. Okay, well, Scarecrow blocks. Again, it's fairly likely he doesn't have anything. We can equip and make it huge. But, I mean, he's top decking. Like, what could he even have, right? We're still at 15. Like, to be fair, my opponent mulliganed down to 5 this game. Burr the Bitten did some good work for him. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have swung with the Pilgrim. I knew my opponent had it. No swing, okay. Oh, that's so good. Okay. Does my opponent have an answer, or does he lose the game? Because Olivia's just going to shoot this and take over pretty fast. Opponent says, good lord. Oh, I should have my graveyard out. Sorry, bad habit. Y'all are probably like, I can't see anything. And you'd be absolutely right. You know, I think we still just block. My life total's very valuable. Olivia has the potential to start stealing stuff on my opponent. I just don't want to take like a random 7 damage or something here, even though we do give up some value. Lair of the Wicked. Oh, wow. Okay, well, pretty well destroyed. Let's find a swamp or any land so we can bring that back. Come on, Olivia. Man, that's a good answer. Oh, this is actually a pretty good play too, though. Brave Bramble. He's gonna gain a bajillion life, potentially, but... Again, we just need to hold on, I think, mostly. Missing with that mulch was painful. Huh. I feel like, well, I don't know. I feel like I would have equipped and swung. Oh, maybe just missed it. Yeah, that's always kind of embarrassing. I mean, obviously, you still equip main phase. Like, yeah. So my opponent just made a mistake, but a bigger mistake would be to let that just compromise you, so. So yeah, we'll just Unburial Rites here, I think, Olivia. I guess I wasn't very clear what I meant with that before. What I was trying to say is, you were in a worse position if you just leave the Butcher's Cleaver back and be like, oh, I've got a trick, if you don't actually have anything. If you make a mistake, you shouldn't make further mistakes to try and act like you didn't. Oh, okay. Awfully aggressive, but fine. We'll go down to 9 here. Hopefully it doesn't have, like, random double strike bonuses. I think this is the Nightmare matchup, and obviously we're not even doing super well. Okay. I mean, obviously we're not even doing super well on the... on my opponent's mull down to 5. We can Unburial Rites, anything else? Nothing's real exciting. We bring back Gas Staff Shepherd, just trades. I guess it trades for the Slayer, though, without having to use up the Grave Bramble. We have a bunch of Umbral Rites. We need to find white before we can utilize it again. I don't have a ton of white in the deck outside of the Pilgrims. We've only got one. So maybe we should Umbral Rites a Pilgrim? That sets up 2 more. It's kind of awkward. Maybe that's right. Wonder how much it's worth to have Olivia being able to deal 1 damage. Probably not tons, right? Yeah, okay. I think we're gonna get back to the Avacyn's Pilgrim just so we can guarantee we can play the other Umbral Rites. That's funny. Again, though, I found it's like in top deck mode. And we're slowly building out our board. The longer the game goes, the better I feel. So we'll trade. He wants to swing now. Olivia just doing her best 3/3 flyer impression right now. But pretty good when I keep being able to bring it back. Okay, just an equip here. Spider spawning would obviously be quite good. What else could we have? A way to get rid of Reaper of the Abyss. 2 mulches in the graveyard. Mulch would be great. We definitely do have good draws. Missing on that mulch early, I think, really just kind of set the tempo of the game, though. If we just hit land drops all the way up, I don't think my opponent would have had a good shot. Okay, I like my mulches. Oh, nice. 3 this time. And Kindercatch. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, so we're gonna cast Umbral Rites, bring back Olivia again. Kindercatch? Or did I just bring back Kindercatch? It's big. Doesn't kill things as easily. Doesn't steal vampires randomly. Still dies in the trade there. Yeah, I think Olivia's still better. Man, these Umbral Rites are working overtime this game. Well, we're not going to be a lack for land for quite a while. Okay, just block there. I gain a lot of life potentially, but... Okay. Nothing. Okay, I wonder if we just Umbral Rites the Kindercatch then. Probably. And we're in a nice spot that we can activate Gnaw to the Bone, just gain a bunch of life when if we're ever feel like we're in danger here too. Let's start swinging. I think we're gonna have to do that at some point. Oh man, this deck is so cool. So grindy. So grindy. Unconsidered for a long time there. I wonder if he does have removal. Or just a bajillion lands. I mean, this is turn 11. Tribute to Hunger, very, very good here too. So we swing with everything. I guess it does speed up the clock. Because this is currently a 3-turn clock, and if we just swing with these two, it's a little bit slower. We have a lot of defense now. Gonna gain a lot of life, have Tribute to Hunger to get rid of an attacker. I think we are in a good spot, even without Reaper of the Abyss. You've been so awkward both games. Okay, opponent concedes. Alright, well, that was definitely a little bit rough, especially considering my opponent went down to 5. You'd think that we would just roll him in that case, but still pretty close. I don't think anything else we want to trade, though. I think our deck is as good as it can get. I guess maybe Disciple of Gristlebrand. No, that can't be right. It's just not nearly sweet enough. Okay, and we're gonna cross our fingers for no Reaper of the Abyss in our opening hand this time. Oh yeah, great hand. Pilgrim and Mulches for days. I'm sure this will turn into something. Let's go ahead and keep. No one drop. Okay, well, as one drops go, that one's not bad right now. We might trade off this Pilgrim. It is one rare. Let's see if I can get a hold of the head of the mulch plan. Uh-oh. My opponent said that in a very confident voice. Okay. Alright. Mulch plan online. We're gonna have that scavenger in a couple of turns too, which is nice. Ooh, great. There even are random colors and Embroil Rites in the yard. You're too good to me, deck. You're too good to me. Okay, I think we have a decent shot here. We really just... If he's got like Ice Flame or something, we're sad. Because the Pilgrim gets us fairly good, but we have to trade here. We can't afford it. Or he gets to call off the Pilgrim. If this trades, that's fine with me. He's got a pump spell. It's not great, but probably still fine. Okay. Maybe, wonder if he was considering pumping. That's an interesting thought. Ooh, wow. Gonna have Olivia on time. Okay, let's just mulch here. The opponent knows about those two. Ooh, nothing. But a spider spawning. Oh man, the rest of our mulches. Okay, well, we set up pretty good though. Like a mountain. We won't. Well, I guess my opponent knows about the swamp too. Alright, so. Oh, stay out here. Burial Rites. Wish we could sort this. The mulches are all gone, the pilgrims are all gone, so we only have one plains left in the deck, and we'd have to draw it naturally. We'll have spider spawning for 3 spiders at some point in the future. We're gonna play Olivia this next turn, Scavenger the turn after, no play. Means he probably does have removal. I think we still run it out though. It's a little bit awkward. It says your deck is sick. It is sick. Getting a couple of big late game ramp payoffs is pretty cool too. Ah man, no one likes this card. Okay, at least the Scavenger is going to hold down the fort though here. Okay, interesting. Yeah, I must have been sitting on the Slayer. Didn't play anything last turn. Okay, well. Play the Scavenger with no value, but that's okay. I don't think we can wait long enough before it really starts being great anyway. Uh-oh, this looks big. Okay. It's a Rage Thrower, we're probably gonna have to prey upon. Or if he... no, he doesn't. Okay. Ooh, Kinder Catch is not bad. How do we lose? We lose by letting the Rage Thrower get online. Yeah, this feels woefully mana efficient, but I think we're going for it. Oh, kills it? Oh no. For some reason I thought I saw it go into our graveyard, but it was just the prey pawn. I was like, wait, the scavenger dies? How did that work? But no, we're cool. We're cool. It was just a good old-fashioned prey pawn there. That 1-mana Doomblade, though. So good. So good. And there are times where that's exactly what prey pawn is. Okay, well, that's pretty good against us. It's gonna be tough to beat. We do have a lot of life gain, though. Go play our Kindercatch. We'll start smacking in with that guy. If he goes in with the Dearly Departed, he's gonna have to eat through an awful lot of Gnaw of the Bone, oomph, and Spider spawning too. Yeah, I think we're actually okay, even with the 5/5 hitting us every turn. Okay. Play the Cemetery. We are gonna swing with the Kindercatch. We can't wait forever. He wants to double block it. I'm okay with that. Turns on Spider spawning a little bit more. Okay. Yep, that's fine. Play our villagers. And do we want to play Gnaw of the Bone now? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 10 life. We do want to flip the villagers. I think I do want to play the first half now. That might convince my opponent to get more defensive, though. Yeah. Okay. I think we can wait one more turn or a couple more turns. Yep. Opponent's definitely sailing on this Dearly Departed here. Okay. But the villagers flip. So we're gonna play Spider spawning now. Back in with these guys. It's cool. I'm greatly pleased by how mono green this deck ended up being, actually. Oh, that's great for me. Do it. Jump block. Okay. It's funny. Fawn's like, oh, I got an extra bit, but we actually get to get you pretty bad then. I guess maybe I want to do that at its upkeep, actually, because I don't want this to flip back, but I do want to play Spider spawning. Wait, 1, 2, 3. We don't have enough mana for it anyway, do we? Yeah, I want to kill this while we have the chance, though. Oh, never mind. It's just tribute. Will gain us a bunch of life. Gnaw of the Bone returns online. Or is still online. So we'll be able to defend ourselves. Sorry if I'm not quite as articulate today as I often try to be. It's just the downside, again, of maybe playing a form I'm not quite as familiar with. More of my brain power is going towards that, less of it to commentating. Alright, we got the match, even after the misplay early on. The deck's really cool. I'm really happy. See you guys for match 2.